In Access 2003, you used the database window to create new objects and to open objects for use or design changes. In Access 2010, you use this, the navigation pane, and it has several advantages. For instance, you could bury the database window under tables, forms, and other objects. But in 2010, the list of objects is always visible. You can always find what you need. So the next question is, how do you use this thing? And that leads to a couple rules. First, you double-click an object to open it for use. And second, you right-click an object to make design changes or take other actions such as exporting, renaming, or opening the property sheet for the selected object. Now, there are some exceptions to those rules, and you'll find them in the quick reference card at the end of this course. You can also sort and group the objects in the navigation pane. For example, the current view categorizes objects by type, and you're viewing every object in the database. You can filter that view in a number of ways, such as just tables. You can also change how things are categorized. For example, clicking Tables and Related Views here shows you the tables in a database and the objects that are related to each table. If you want to, you can also create custom categories that contain their own groups. These are just shortcuts to the objects in a database, and they're handy because you don't have to scroll through long lists of objects to find what you need. If you have a large database, you can also search for objects. Just right-click the top of the pane and click Search Bar, like so. Enter a name, and search filters for you. If you're an expert user and you need to see hidden and system objects, you right-click the top of the pane again, click Navigation Options, select what you want to see, and the objects appear after you click OK. Finally, you already know that your database objects can obscure each other. The same is true in 2010. And you can solve that problem by enabling document tabs. Go to Backstage View, start the Access Options dialog box, click Current Database, and enable these two options, Tabbed Documents and Display Document tabs. You have to close and reopen the database to see the changes, so I'll do that for you. And now your open objects are visible all the time. If you want to learn more, see the links in the quick reference card at the end of this course. And next, we'll look at the ribbon.